I personally feel like you're just walking around being like, I am a brain rot TikTok girl. Every time I see it, I literally don't want to see it anymore. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I thought it'd be fun to film a video I've been seeing going around on TikTok about propaganda I won't be falling for, and it's basically just listing out and talking about things that you refuse to be influenced by, sort of de-influencing, and I thought it was really fun. There are some things that I'm pretty passionate about that I'm against, but I do see a lot of people being influenced. So these might be a bit controversial, but again, it's just all opinion based. So the first thing that was on my list is this sort of like veil of sustainability. Even Djerf Avenue, Reformation, I don't know, like NAKD, Naked Fashion. A lot of these brands have been really honing into this core function of sustainability. These sort of companies do a good job at marketing their brand. The price is okay because the quality is there. There's merit in it, I will say, that process and how literally like wasteful it can be. But do you even like the item? Number one, you have to like the item in order for it to be sustainable. You have to also ask yourself, am I buying this because of the sort of hype behind the company? Because some of my most worn pieces are pieces that aren't from these luxury brands, aren't from Djerf Avenue. Those higher priced items end up becoming waste and wasteful. I end up buying more even though I bought that initial item, and that in turn is sort of counterproductive. Being very conscious about what you buy is the most sustainable thing you can do. Asking yourself, do I really like this? Is this really gonna fit into my personal style? And maybe I'll do a whole video on this as well, but that is my first one. Okay guys, number two, this is kind of controversial because I know a lot of people like this, but the maison margiela tabis are a disgrace to me. Okay, I said that a little harsh, but I hate those. I really don't like those. It's just too much for me. It's too wacky. I really tried to not say hate, but every time I see it, I literally don't want to see it anymore, and I regret looking at that. And I'm sorry that I'm gonna have to put photos for this video because I want to show you guys what it looks like, but it's just for specific people, and some people can pull it off, but me, no, actually I haven't seen anyone pull it off. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be brutal here because this is the propaganda that I'm not gonna fall for, and I want to stay true to that statement, and I don't want to fall for that. I still don't think it's cute. If you love it, good for you, but for me, it's a no. But let me know what you think. Okay, number three. This one is crazy. The chokehold that Parke has on the fashion girls is crazy. Literally, it's a gray sweatshirt with Parke embroidered or like on the chest area. It's not even only that though. I feel like the somewhat worst part of it is that it's a mock neck. I just don't love it, and I truly believe this is the influence, the propaganda of it all. I don't get the appeal. I mean, I take that back because there was a point where I almost fell for the propaganda. I was looking into it. It was just, I just don't love how loud the print is, first of all. I personally feel like you're just walking around being like, I am a brain rot TikTok girl. And like, that is what I am, but like, do I want everyone to know that? I feel like it screams like, I was influenced to buy this, you know? Everyone's influenced to buy things, but it's often, I was influenced by this and I love it and it speaks to me. But the Parke sweatshirts, there's nothing that revolutionary about it. And you know what? I don't know, as I'm saying this, I'm kind of like, I guess that's with everything, but I feel like the appeal is solely only because of the sort of peer pressure and pack mentality that we hold. But in reality, if you look objectively, I don't think it's worth at all what it's even retailed for either. And like, I even looked at the ones from Free People. They came out with like sort of a similar vibe. I feel like even Free People is better than like the Parke one because at least Free People, it's part of their like athletic line, so that sort of makes sense. But I don't know guys, I haven't fallen for it yet. Okay, this one also very controversial. I can't say I haven't fallen for this, but because I did indulge and I did buy something from this, but I now fully have learned and realized that the Abercrombie craze is just not it. The discourse about the Abercrombie jeans, Abercrombie sales, Abercrombie blah blah blah, I truly do not believe that they are worth the price that they're listed for. Number one, their jeans, there's so much about them, about their jeans, but they're not even 100% cotton. They have elastic in it, which just means that it's going to stretch over time, and the fit of the jeans, it's just too too high-waisted for me, and I know they have other fits and other, you know, styles, but I think with that price point especially, you can buy way better brands and way better fits that will last you longer. And again, it ultimately comes down to if you like the item or not. And the item that I got from Abercrombie, the quality just wasn't good. And so everyone talking about Abercrombie quality being so good, oh my god, Abercrombie's having a comeback, I feel like they just haven't looked hard enough at other brands. This segues into my next one, which is about companies like Abercrombie, or another example I have is Gap, where they're always having a sale. I don't know when they don't have a sale. It's like there's always a code, there's always something going on, like a promotion, that ultimately I just feel like it's disingenuous doing these promotions when it's not real. The reason they're able to do that much of a promotion and discount their items is because they're ultimately, the worth and value of the item is not what it's listed for, not even close. They make a profit even with the super discounts. You know what I'm saying? That's not to say I won't be purchasing from Gap, like they have solid pieces, but it's just I try not to fall victim to buying any of their items like full price, because ultimately I know that it's not worth that price. Next one, I want to switch it up to accessories. For some reason, blind boxes are coming back. Little figures and toys for adults are like the new craze. From Sunny Angels to now the labubus. What is this chokehold that the labubus are having on you all? Truly? Like, it's cute, but like it's not that cute enough for me to go buy one. I feel like we're gonna look back on like 2024, 2025, labubus will be in it, and we'll look back and be like, what was that? You know, it's that sort of piece. So yeah, that's just me, but if you guys like it, okay, I need to stop saying that because I'm just gonna stand my ground. This is all opinion, guys, okay? I don't like the labubus. Also, even Sunny Angels. Yeah, like I was into Sunny Angels too, like, but I'm not gonna literally buy like 10 of them. I feel like there should be a balance in the world, a balance in consumption. And if you buy too much of, like, I don't think I have to say anymore. I think you guys get it, right? Okay. Another one is the Dior monogram saddle tote. That specifically, I feel like that's gotten so much hype and it hasn't necessarily died down, but there was a like resurgence of that, I feel like, in the past years, and I don't love it. And I thought it was because of the print, but I don't even think it's the print. I think it's the print plus the shape of the bag. It just doesn't look right to me. I don't like how it looks. It's very a abstract sort of unique silhouette shape, and it's big but small at the same time. Just looks weird. It's not the print that I don't like, because there are some items in Dior with a monogram print that I enjoy, but I just think it doesn't match well with the saddlebag. The combination of that print with that specific bag just doesn't mesh well in my head. Like, what age is that supposed to be for? I don't know. It's like kind of trendy, so you would think it's for the younger demographic, but it's also kind of a bit older too, because like the silhouette of the saddlebag. So I don't know, personally I just don't think the designs go well, and I never really thought that was cute. I feel like a hater, guys. I feel mean, but it's just what I think. Okay, last but not least is another bag. It is the Lemaire tote. I am not gonna lie, I did look into buying it because it seems practical. I've been wanting a crossbody bag, so that was also a reason, and there's just been so many people wearing the Lemaire bag, but the design of it, I don't like how it looks. Is it just me? It just is a little like uneasy looking. I wish, if anything, it had like no sort of rigid pattern. It's also like reminds me of like a bug. I think that's it. It literally reminds me like of a beetle or something, an armadillo. Like the lines and like the ridges, like the stitching of the Lemaire tote, that just makes me uneasy. When I actually look at the design, it's like a little gross to me. So unfortunately, I never gave into the Lemaire tote, Lemaire crossbody propaganda. I think that is everything, guys. I am so sorry if I sort of spoke like a hater. I think that's sort of just the premise of this trend, and I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of a more like fun, unstructured video. Definitely let me know what you think. If there's any items that have been overhyped that you won't fall for, let me know. Like and comment below and subscribe, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in my next video.